a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hey guys, welcome back to Snoot Game. Fang gets up first before needlessly helping me up. I consider the option of changing to pajamas, but I don't think Fang would be impressed with my master grug and onesie. Fang slips into my bed first, her wings carefully laid behind her. I climbed into the space she left for me, which she's quick to invade. Her head settles on my shoulder and her wings once again act as a shared blanket. Night, Anon. Night, Fang. That night, laying together with Fang, I dreamt of us escaping all of our problems. If only. Fang refused to leave again this morning. I originally told her I'd have to stay as well since I didn't want to risk her hurting herself again. She ended up swearing on her guitar she won't hurt herself again. I'll need to pick up her assignments for today as well. How did things end up like this? I can't do anything about Fang on my own, and Nazer, he isn't interested in helping, to say the least. You'll see Fang's brother beat on Anon yesterday. He's the star of the school, right? I heard Fang has eloped with Anon. She was not at school yesterday. If that's the case, he changed his mind already. Hey, Anon. I hadn't noticed the two on the steps ahead of me. But Rosa noticed me, judging by her waving hand and overly cheerful smile. I guess I'll say hi. I'm not in a great mood today, but I should still say hi. Good morning, Stella. Morning, Rosa. Oh, Anon, you do not look so happy. Why? Indeed, a dark haze hangs heavily over your heart. Rosa and I give the green stegosaurus a flat look. Don't worry about it, just dealing with some heavy stuff right now. Oh dear. Did you finish a good series and feel the post-finale depression? What? No! Was it because that one pervy anime got canceled? I wouldn't have pegged you for a fan of that kind of stuff. No, Stella, it's not that. Oh, is it money related? Do you need money to get Fang a proper ring? What? Why do I need to get Fang a ring? Well, I heard from a guy who heard from Mr. Carl Dusky, who heard from... Get to the point, Stella. I heard you and Fang are getting married. Oh. I wish you both a happy marriage. Come on, I'll give you a reading here. I can tell how your future life will be together. Let me get my cards out. Stella, I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe later, okay? You shouldn't go about your day without this sort of knowledge. It really helps to show your path forward. Stella, I don't care about your stupid readings. Please just leave me alone. Guilt hit me immediately when I see her shrink back. Ay, Dios mío! Anon, what is the matter with you? You're acting just horrible today. Sorry, Stella, just don't worry about it. Please tell us, what has you down? Just Fang stuff, you know. She hasn't been showing up for school lately. She's actually been refusing to leave my apartment. You mean like... Now is not the time, Stella. Is it really that bad? She hasn't been taking recent events well. That's one way to put it. I do hate to see friends in trouble. I know Fang is a good girl at heart. Please, if there's anything we can do, Stella and I will try to be there. Rosa takes a piece of paper from her bag and hands it to me. My number and on, if you need it. Thanks, Rosa. I'll think about it. Do you want a reading now? The school bells interrupt. Sorry, Stella, some other time? They drew her so cute. We all enter the school and split off to our homerooms. In class, it feels like the beginning of the year. All alone. Naomi's apparently busy with yearbook stuff. Trish and Reed have been ditching math. Not that I care, honestly. I just want to get home and make sure Fang is okay. Time passes so quickly that it's lunch now and I already have my tray. I didn't even realize I was walking up the stairs to the rooftop. My stupor is broken by the sight of Trish and Reed. Worry is etched in both of their faces as they approach me. Worry that I may not want to be involved at all. My feet carry me up the stairs quickly and away from the two band members. God, you fucking weaves made it generic. I pass through the broken threshold to the roof and manage to climb the ladder one-handed to the top of the stair enclosure. Doesn't want to talk to us, see? Damn it, where'd the skinny go? Trish, come on, you're acting crazy. It's his fault, Reed. If we can just get him to talk to Fang for us. It's they, damn it! I hear the defeated sigh and retreating footsteps. I feel like Neo after dodging that. Maybe Fang had the right idea to not be coming back to school. Who needs it anyway? Let's be real. Ugh, no focus Anon. I hunker down on the rooftop and silently eat my meal. Just need to focus on Fang right now. For the rest of the day, I'm constantly on the lookout to avoid Trish. I want no part in whatever she's looking for me for. Thankfully, I reach the end of the day, no more Triceratops-shaped incidents, and hurry my way back home. Once I'm free from being intercepted on the high school campus, my mind starts to wander back to my conversation this morning. Rosa and Stella seem pretty willing to help Fang and Nazer. But do either of them really understand what's actually going on? It's not like this is just some dumb argument. I'm not really sure what either of them could do to help either. Rosa would just pull something out of the Bible to read, and Stella would show them some anime about friendship or something. I guess it couldn't hurt to talk to them though, right? At the very least, they could point me in the right direction. Before long, I reach my apartment building, once again lost in my thoughts around Fang. At least I remember my keys this time. Things seem normal enough when I enter. Fang is resting on my bed, her chest rising and falling. A quick look in the bathroom shows no gore splattered on the walls. Still, I should check on Fang myself. A closer inspection makes my heart drop like a rock. Dozens of feathers are strewn about the bed sheets, most of them under Fang. I bite back a scream of frustration. They're everywhere. Fang's wings are folded behind her, but I can't see the damage at all. I gently lift one of them to see where she hurt herself. Anon? She sits up with a jolt, a dozen feathers sticking to her side. Oh, shh. She quickly sweeps the feathers off of her and into a pile behind her. You're home. Fang, why? You swore this morning you wouldn't start again. These aren't mine, look. Fang stretches her wings out. Sure enough, there's no fresh blood on them. Then what? My gaze shifts to my pillow. I pick it up and a chunk of the down falls out, a hole ripped in the side. I glance up at Fang in bewilderment. She casts her head to the side in shame. I mean, it's not self-harm, but why? Well, I was looking for something to watch online, and I was about to see a movie when I got a call. It said it was Reed. I remembered what you said yesterday. So I got myself ready to talk to him, since it's what you'd want me to do. And it wasn't Reed. Trish used his phone. I just couldn't stop myself from ripping something. I'm sorry, Anon. Hey. I scooch closer to her on the bed and put my arm around her. She turns and buries her face in my collar. Don't worry about the pillow. I'm more worried about you. You can't just hide here forever, you know. How about going out for a good meal? We're out of food here anyways. Are you able to go somewhere if it's with me? I feel her head nod against my chest. I'll place a reservation at Moe's. Why don't you clean the feathers off your arms? She slowly lets go and gets up for the bathroom to get ready. When the door clicks, I call Rosa. Yes? Yeah, I need your help with Fang. I'll be glad to help the best I can. This is a long shot, but can you get Nazer to Dynamo's Pizza and Little Trudon within an hour? Is that all? Of course I can. I will go get him right now. She hangs up on me. The bathroom door swings open and Fang throws a fistful of down into the kitchen trash can. Okay, I'm ready. Great. Think we can catch the next bus in 10 minutes if we leave now. For all the heartache and mental anguish I've been through the past few days, there's one good thing to come of it. I'm on an actual date. He's such a dweeb, Anon. I feel my cheeks warm up as Fang's fingers interlock with mine. We're in Moe's reception now. In hindsight, I should have called Moe too. Hey, my little Lucy, back again so soon. I can feel Fang flinch as her barrel-chested uncle hobbles towards us. And you brought Anon, must be date night then. Yeah, date night. Please don't tell Dad. Of course, I know old Rip would just keel over. Thanks, Mo. No problem, no problem. Now let's get you two seated in... Jay, get the date table clean now. We wait a little longer in the foyer as the overworked employee scrubs the booth table clean. So you two official nows? I notice a fluffy white wing slowly wrap itself over my shoulder. I now look like I have a feathered cloak hiding my Petro girlfriend from view. Yeah, we are, Mo. I don't know if I'm wincing at the awkwardness or the pain from Fang's claws digging into my hand. Probably both. Mo laughs regardless. In that case, I'll make sure that your date night goes perfectly. The old T-Rex leads us to our clean table and set about lighting the lone candle there with an extra long barbecue lighter. There we go. Don't worry about the menu, kids. I'll set yous right up. When I take my seat across Fang, she gets up to sit next to me and lays her head against my shoulder. Wasn't expecting it to be free again. Your uncle's pretty nice. Yeah, he's nice. We sit while listening to the soft music playing through the cheap speakers. It only now occurs to me Fang might not like the sudden appearance of her brother. You holding up so far? I'm not that fragile, come on. Certainly had fooled me. She bumps her elbow into my side. Ow. My phone buzzes in my pocket, probably Rosa. I discreetly peek at the notifications. She's here already? I crane my neck to see Rosa enter, dragging a horrified Nacer by the arm. Suddenly, my stomach tightens and I'm having second thoughts. Rosa spots me through the lattice, and her face lights up. I cover my eyes with one hand and slump in my seat. Anon, Fang, what a happy coincidence to see you two here. Is this what you dragged me here for, Rosa? Fang's voice, as angry, hiss in my ear. What did you do? I'm here with you. Just give it 5 minutes. I'm so not buying you a new pillow. Rosa practically shoves Nacer into the seat across from me and sits down herself. Rosa, I thought you wanted to talk about the gardening club budget. He's quick to turn his glare from the Latina to me. What's all this about, Anon? I told you before Hush, this was my idea. You were just telling me in the car you were having struggles with your sister. Yeah, but... Go ahead and try talking to Fang about it. Fang shifts in her seat to get up, and I squeeze her hand to get her to stop. Well... I guess I want to say... Alright, they brought breadsticks for the lovely couple! Rosa slams her head into the table. Whoa, Nasa! I sees you finally dumped that trumpet. I told you she was bad for yous, I did. Do I know how to call him or what? Mo's powerful jaw clicks shut when he notices our unenthused stares. This ain't the double date, is it? Ain't it? Thank you for the breadsticks, Mo, but it's not the best timing. Mo drags over a chair with his tail and sits in it with his tiny arms on the back seat. Nobody tells me nothing anymore from your family. Used to, but I got a good idea what this be about. Mo, you really don't have to. Don't think I haven't noticed how little Lucy there looks. Even little Nasa looks like he's had the shit kicked out of him. Oh, Mo can into it. Fuck me. I haven't been in New York in years. Oh, Mo can into it. What's a bit fucky? I figured out what happened. Okay. Fuck you. As for NASA, new lady friend and yous, please give us a little privacy, wills ya? Family matters are best handled by the family. Fang turns a worried look at my ways as her claws once again dig into my hand. An old memory flashes in my head. If it worked for Nacer, it'll be fine, Fang. I'll be nearby. I draw her into a hug, and my cheek rubs softly against her long beak. I pull away to see Fang with an luminescent blush across her cheeks. Once a fucking again, I am going to goddamn point out. These motherfuckers need to get more funding. Legitimately, these are going to be... Mark my words, these guys are going to make more fantastic games, and they have a demo, a 6-hour demo for their next game. I promise you I will be looking at it eventually. They're also in my Discord, so hi guys. That's right, I remembers you being there. I shuffle out of the booth and stand next to Rosa. Jerry, get these two a table and some mozzarella sticks. Come on, hurry the fuck up. What the hell you mean it's gonna take 10 minutes? God, it's like my fucking family all over again. The overworked busman brought us 2 small tables on the opposite end of the restaurant. Guess this isn't the first time this kind of thing has happened. So, now what, Rosa? Mr. Mo said... I've lost the fucking Spanish voice. Mr. Mo said it best. Family matters are solved by familia. We just sit and wait now. She grimaces as her eyes sweep over the menu. Is there any vegetarian options here? Why not the pasta? I'm watching my figure and on. I hope Mo can solve this quickly. You know, this is to help you too, Anon. What? You yourself look like you are struggling with something. Let me hear your troubles, Anon. My troubles? I look across the room to see Nacer and Fang actually laughing with Mo. My heart clenches as I wish I was there with Fang. Is it your new relationship? that and 100 of other things. Let it out, Anon. There's no need to bottle up these anxieties of yours. It was as if a bulwark broke. The words spilled from my lips. It's at so rapid a pace I feared Rosa wouldn't understand. I told her everything. From how I wound up at Volcano High, all my inner turmoil there, and even my romantic failings. Time slipped by as I used this rare moment to finally vent about everything around me. And through it all, Rosa simply smiled and nodded. Few times she would speak up, if only for clarification or to offer sympathy. Our meal came and went ignored. I just kept talking and talking until I couldn't talk anymore. My throat is so dry now and my voice is so hoarse. God, how long was I talking? Rosa slid out from her chair and stepped around it. Her fist rocks my shoulder back harshly. Ah, what the fuck was that for? Being a stupid boy. Here, drink. I take a proffered glass of water and down it greedily. As soon as I set the cup down, a pair of arms wrap around my head. Oh God, oh fuck, Rosa's actually gonna kill me. You stupid boy, always hiding away your own pain. God, look at how cute she's drawn. I really love it. And look, you can tell, like, I do like how she doesn't have, well, she has line work, but it's a different type of line work, or at least partially. It looks like her line work changes when it's close, but on the face, it's a different line work. It works, though. Her heavy hand rubs my head gently as she cradles it against my chest. Her chest. Be sure you tell Fang of this, okay? Okay, she's gonna kill me. Good. Personally, I think you two are absolutely adorable. But my lord, on his cross of rock, you are too dumb. Always hiding away these pains you have from the world and your loved ones. Rosa loosens her grip around my head, and I sneak a glance over towards Fang and Nazer. They aren't trying to kill each other, so they seem to have made some progress. I almost think I just saw Fang actually smile. Right as I turn back to the table, my ears are assaulted by Mo's Italian shrieking from across the restaurant. Hey, yous kids, you can come back now! Italian or just New Yorker? Probably from the Bronx, let's be real. No, he's from Brooklyn. Only the best cooks be from Brooklyn. I say that because my grandpa was from there. The first thing I notice on the way over is how much more lively Fang and Nazer look, like they had regained all their lost energy. I really love her dress, by the way. I don't know if I've said that. I love Rosa's dress. Before I can take a seat, Fang gets up and wraps her arms around my head. I almost ask her what the deal is, but I can feel the icy stare she's shooting at Rosa from here. Fang, you know I didn't mean it like that. Fang lets out a laugh as she was holding in. I know, just messing. I let out a sigh of relief. Fang's back to making jokes. That's good. It's good to see old Mo could help set things straight. Don't ever hesitate on coming right back here if you need it. And good job on getting yourself a better half, Nasa. She better looking than your old lady friend. Wait, Rosa isn't my... Oh my god, please, yes. Oh my god, yes, I want Nazer and Rosa together. They're fucking adorable. Naomi and I are still... I knows you probably all heartbroken about the breakup, but don't do it in front of your new gal, Nasa. Always said that... Melagrano, Mignota was never good to ya. Oh, that's Italian for something. And I probably butchered it. It's hard to do it in that voice. Mo rushes off before Nazer can finish his sentence, leaving the four of us alone once again. I promptly take my place on the booth next to Fang, feeling her clawed fingers lock with my own. Rosa, on the other hand, took a took a seat a conspicuous distance from Nazar, and I'm not quite sure who looks more embarrassed. Oh, you're adorable, though. The rest of the time at Moe's goes by pretty well. Whatever family trick up his tiny sleeve seemed to have worked. Fang is more calm, and then I've seen her in months. Nazar is talking and laughing without having to walk through a verbal minefield. From everyone's mood alone, I feel like a burden is lifted from my shoulders. Sometimes you just need the really good uncle. Doesn't have to be blood-related uncle either. Dinner is lively, and Rosa offers to take Fang and I home. Fang agrees to return to her place with Nazar. She drops me back off at my place, and I return Fang's backpack to her. After locking the door, I collapse on my bed completely spent. Fuck, I need a pillow. I forgot. I forgot to get a new pillow. Fuck. I actually need to buy one in real life. Fang texts me while I'm walking to school the next day. I slept like a rock last night, lol. You feeling better too? Yeah, were your parents upset? I'm friggin' grounded for everything basically forever. Uh-oh. My mom will forget it in like a week. Lamau. See you in science, as always, right? Yeah, of course. What do you plan to do about your missing assignments? Nazar stayed up to help me with them. I think he did most of it, though. Warms my heart to see her back to normal. Wait, she still hadn't spoken to Trish? I shouldn't be worried. But when she called Fang... Yo, Anon, wait up! I love Reed's tail. It's actually really cute. Like, I like the designs. Yes, I know they're all based on the Goodbye Volcano High, and I know there's apparently a mod that makes it like this game. I might actually look into that, because fuck, that game is boring. Which is sad. The voice acting is good, the animations are good, it's just fucking boring story. I actually would have liked to see the original version of it. I know they changed it because they got made fun of, but I'm curious what that would have been. I'm sure it would have been worse, but fuck, it would have probably been interesting. I instinctively start picking up the pace. And honestly, if they didn't feel comfortable enough, then don't make a game. Like, here's the thing, and I know it sounds stupid, but if you're dead set on making something, and a little bit of internet poking at you changes it entirely, are you really into making that thing? Like, is your heart set on it? Because it didn't feel like it if they had to go and change everything, unless something happened with the writers and stuff, then that makes more sense, but I don't know the full story. I'm sure somebody will be nice enough to say it in the comments here, or might have said it in the other one and I just forgot it. I have the memory of a goldfish. Fucking unicorns don't have good memories. What do you want from us? Wait, man. I need to talk to you about Trish. Ugh, well, I don't have a beef with Reed. Can't hurt to talk. What? Trish has been, like, super beat up over everything that's happened. So I've heard. So you wouldn't mind if, no, Reed. Huh? I'm not going to lure Fang into a meeting with Trish so she can try to fix their abusive relationship. Reed winces. Read me like a book, huh? Come on, man. Trish will be better this time, I know it. Just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen? I hear the desperation in his voice. Hesitantly, I sigh and roll my eyes. Fine, but I'm going to be there and relieving the split second I can tell it's not going well. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Just bring her over to the auditorium for lunch. I'll make sure Trish doesn't flake. Reed excitedly jogs away to his homeroom. That's the most relieved I've ever seen him. Guess Trish is really sorry. I mean, abusers will say they're sorry and then go right back to abusing. I shouldn't be that mean about Trish, although she seems like a bitch. I don't know. It does seem like she wanted Fang to herself, which is not as... I've had friends like that, where they're super... Again, that isn't a big abusive thing when they're that possessive. But I am hoping that it goes well and that Trish wakes up from what she's doing. I give Fang a memo as I duck into class moments before the bell. Now, I remember originally this had multiple endings. I'm actually curious if it still does or if they just have one full ending for this game now. We'll find out. I don't know. You'll be there, right? Of course I will. I will try not to get too worked up in anticipation then. I sigh and glance at the clock. I feel that my mood's been put in a guillotine now. And Trish and Reed are the ones in the black hoods. The anxieties returned, making time crawl by so slowly now. Even in science, where Fang and I could at least sit next to each other and talk, didn't alleviate it. But math? Mr. Carl was unconscious at his desk, once again being of no help. Reed is now sitting behind me, and every time I glance back, he smiles and nods. Trish is nowhere to be seen. The ticks of the clock second hand are a countdown to doomsday, and I'm at the epicenter of it. Epicenter. The lunch bell blares loudly, and I shuffle out from behind my desk. A powerful arm wraps around my shoulder, dragging me to the door. Come on, man. Sooner we get our food, the sooner we can put all this behind us. There's an edge of something in Reed's voice, making his words sound unnatural. I never noticed his eyes have a sparkle to them. My phone vibrates in my pocket. When I reach for it, Reed bumps me. What you want for lunch? Or what you want for lunch, bro? What are they serving? Another buzz in my pocket. I think it's like mystery meatloaf and pizza today. And another. One sec. Yo, the line's moving. I'm oh, fuck no. Oh, Trish, you retard if you actually do what I think you're doing. Reed, you aren't helping anything. I bump forward in line by Reed. My phone is vibrating nonstop now. Reed, what are you? Just trying to get us some grub before we see Trish and Fang? Don't want to do this on an empty stomach, right? I get my phone out at last to see. Yo, so pizza, right? Let's get the pizza. Reed, what is with you right now? I glance at my phone screen and see 10 messages from Fang. Reed pushes me forward and my phone hits the floor. God damn it, Reed! Got it, Anon. He scoops up my phone and pockets it. Food first, man, come on. Reed, seriously, what the fuck is up with you? What? Nothing, man. Just us two getting some food, right? Oh my god, no. No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this! Reed, you fucking idiot. You don't help with this kind of shit. Give me back my phone, Reed. This is something I can see stupid teenagers doing, though. Congratulations! You figured out how to write teenagers! Now teach the rest of Hollywood. God, why is it shit posters make the best games? Because they actually give a fuck. Yes, I know that's the answer. It is still amazing that this started as a shit post game and became so good. People have actually shown me, I don't know if it was Reddit or something, but somebody had asked about the game and said that they had heard it was like transphobic and all this other stuff. Not transphobic. What's the other one? It's not homophobic, is it? I forgot the term, I think, for what they called it. But people were actually defending this game, saying it is actually really well written. Good. Again, I do want to look at the developer's new game. I hope I don't remember if they were doing a Kickstarter or what, but I hope their next game ends up on Steam. I do. I think they could actually release and become a good development team that makes a lot of good visual novels and maybe more. I want to see them branch out and try different things. But their writing is solid, their art is fantastic, and they are actually really nice guys and gals. I think there's a couple gals on the team. But I've talked to them. They're nice people. So if anyone's actually kind of like, oh my god, all these people are awful. I've talked to them on stream, the video's up, and I've talked to them privately. They're actually really nice. They're not horrible at all. They're not scary. You can talk to them. They won't bite you. It's fine. Fuck Reed. Sorry. I drop my tray and make a break down the hallway toward the auditorium. Reed is chasing close behind, only a few feet behind me. And on right up! I think I'm managing to outpace him. Just need to turn a corner and it's on the other end of the hall. I hear Reed's footsteps get further away and stop for a split second. Did he give up? No, he's gonna trap you. What the fuck? Water sprays from the ceiling and halls are quickly crowded and screaming students running for their lives, teachers trying fruitlessly to keep them calm. Reed, you dirty bastard. I'm shoved aside from all angles by the student body. Oh, we're gonna fucking kill Trish now. Just dozens more feet at the door. Just a dozen more feet at the door. They actually... Oh, I saw Carl in there. I finally managed... Oh, we should draw our Carl from the comic as that Carl. I finally managed to get my hand on the handle and... You fucking idiot! Urgh! Sorry, man. He's got me in a chokehold with one arm. Convenient. Reed opens the door with one foot to look in. You'll see, man. It's all going well. I can only watch the scene before me unfold. Oh, God. Why don't you want to talk about it? Please talk to me, please. It's been days. Didn't you have enough time to think about it already? Fuck off from my life already. No, Fang. I won't. I helped you, remember? I want to keep helping you. You used me. You betrayed me. I did not. You couldn't deal with yourself. You weren't happy with how things were going. I helped you achieve a new you. You've embraced something beautiful. I was proud of you. That's called a fucking abuser. I don't need a new me. I don't understand. Would you please tell me what's so wrong? Please, Trish, stop talking to me. But why? Stop yelling. What about the other guys? What about the band? You ruined everything. It was supposed to be fun. How? Please tell me. God, I fucking hate you. You just took control of everything. We were doing what you wanted all the time. We voted to know what to do next. And we only did what you wanted. Because I thought you'd be okay with it. If you didn't agree with anything I did, then you should have told me. Yeah, tell an abuser you don't want to do something. Watch what fucking happens. No, you know what? She's a manipulator. She's not an abuser. She's a fucking... There is a difference. They usually do go hand in hand, but she's a manipulator. Fuck you. Usually manipulators turn into abusers. You should have known. You're confusing me. It was your idea. You were the one who wanted... My voice is still not fully back yet for this. You were the one who wanted us to take the band more seriously, and I did. I was just doing what you wanted because I thought it would have made us happier. Reed's chokehold is making my wounds flare up again. Can I just die right here? You didn't answer about the band. What about Rum Drama? I don't know, Trish. It's over, okay? I was hoping you were taking time off to cool off. Fuck me, I can't do this line. Hold on. I was hoping you were just taking a time off to cool off and reconsider. Oh, the time off and cool off, I think, is what actually threw me. What's happening to you, Fang? I don't know who you are anymore, Trish. You did something that's making me question years of my life. Wasted years. Because of him? That's what it is? You're really just gonna throw away our entire life together since we were kids up until now, just as we're about to make it? Trish, no, I didn't mean it. Every time I offered you a shoulder to cry on, the songs we wrote, the stories we came up with, all gone. Is that it? And for fucking what? For a fucking bum you meet a few months ago? Is this what you want? To become a trailer wife? What the fuck is wrong with Anon? He seems like a nice guy. To do absolutely fucking nothing all day in between getting beaten up and feeding little brats to the benefit of some penniless nobody? I don't know, Anon seems like the type of guy that would step up and get a good job. Or work until he gets a good job. I was always here for you. We do everything together, and this is how you thank me? by kicking me out of your life and becoming a cum dumpster for this worthless for this worthless Scion? Prius? For this worthless Prius? Prion? I don't know what that is. I'm just fucking my throat up again doing this. Do you not see what's wrong here? You told me when the year started you were scared shitless you weren't going to amount to anything in life. Are we in this together or not? If not, you'll dive headfirst into exactly that. You'll be a nobody. Remember, I still have the message. Look. You know I'm right. I'm always right. Oh my god, Trish. Fuck off. Answer me, Fang. Reed lets go of my neck completely. Yeah, fucking Reed, you see what's happened. His wordlessly puts his hand in his pocket and withdraws my phone. The phone is dropped limply in my palm and Reed turns away silently. Poor Reed. I only caught a glimpse of it, but I saw the disappointment in his eyes. I stand back up and throw the door open. Silence washes over the room. Eventually, Fang takes a deep breath and lets it out before facing Trish again. Fuck off. Just fuck off from my life, Trish. Trish shoots me another of those petty glares before dashing out the side door. Fang folds his seat down in it and Fang folds a seat down and sits in it with her knees to her chest, covering herself with her wings. I sit next to her and she starts to silently weep into her knees. I reach through the wings and find a hand to hold. The lunch bell comes and goes, as do the tardy bell for music class. We end up ditching the last few classes and just go back to my apartment again. April 1st. Fang and I have been together for a month now. Things are going pretty well when we discount Trish's weekly attempt to talk with Fang. Rosa and Stella have helped with that. In fact, they've done a lot for our relationship. Between distracting Trish and giving us a space to just be together on the weekends away from everyone. Only downside to it is all the fucking gardening we have to do during our alone time. Still, things are good. And right now, I'm gonna win our prank war. She may have gotten me with that stupid kiss prank. How the hell'd she find a mousetrap that small, I'll never know. But I got a special patchy treat for her today. For once, I can use my weebiness for the greater good. Hey, Sweet Tooth. Fang groans at the pet name. Honestly, that hurt me to say too. I consider using her mom's pet name, but after the last time, I didn't want to tempt her. Phase 1 complete. She's too distracted to check the box in her hand. Wanna play the Pocky game? How do you play that? Well, I hold one of these. I take one of the green sugary sticks from the box and hold the, I remember doing these, and plain end of my teeth. Between my teeth, then you take a half with your lip, and you try to bite it, so without touching my face. Fang narrows her eyes in suspicion and then cautiously moves her head towards mine. It's just chocolate. Oh, it is. Oh, you're a fucking bastard. I realize what it is. She moves in and crunches down on the Pocky stick centimeters away from my face. Jackpot. Her face contorts almost immediately and she spits it to the floor. What the fuck is that? Where did you even get those? I barely contain my laugh as Fang downs the rest of her coffee to get the taste out of her mouth. Let's just say Stella gets all sorts of weird snacks from Japan. Like wasabi Pocky sticks. Yep, I knew that's what you did. Fang looks ready to strangle me, but I still have one card left to play. So, which one on this dev team did that to a girlfriend? Hey, I have amnesty for today. April Fools. Payback for the mousetrap from the other day. She growls at that and jabs me in the shoulder. I guess I deserve that much. Before I can make my retort, an announcement comes in over the speakers. All right, everyone, listen up. Next month will be what is possibly the highlight of your time here at Volcano High. Prom, that's right, I said it. Tomorrow we will be selling fucking tickets to prom. So get those formal fucking outfits ready. I love him. I love all the characters. The PA system's ending chime ushers in a moment of complete silence. Then, all at once, chatter starts. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I gotta ask him to go with. I even have a dress good enough for. Tickets are pretty expensive. I'll pass this. Everyone seems excited about the sudden news. Prom. Oh, do we get to see Fang in a dress? I guess I wouldn't mind going if it's with Fang. What would she wear? Actually, scratch that. What would I wear? I can't afford a decent outfit. Maybe I'll mail home and ask Dad for his old suit. Couple tickets are like $100 too. Wow, really? Are prom tickets normally that much money? Shit, I never went to prom. Never got invited. I'm sure I could make it work if I needed to. Oh, that means I have to write an entire comic about how... Wait, does that... Okay, so does that mean I have to write an entire comic about how prom is the best thing ever? Like, you know, all the fucking modern cartoons do? I'm not actually going to do that. Fuck off, people that think I'm serious. Fuck you. You're not getting that kind of shit out of me. All the characters are way out of high school. Hey, I forgot about you. Settle down, students. There will be plenty of time to scheme your night of debauchery later. I wish I could do a Farnsworth voice. We still have lessons to go through. Finish this and then shatter all you need. The class collectively throws their heads back to groan. Oh, fiddlesticks. It's only 2 pages of particle physics. You have a spare railgun in your pocket? Professor Farnsworth passes out the assignments and returns to his desk for a quick nap. Particle physics isn't too hard, more tedious than anything. I should finish pretty quickly unless something comes up. Anon, remind me, what's a quark again? Oh, right. Lab partners. What, you're not actually going to teach us? About 15 minutes into the assignment, the 2 of us are just about done. We're making surprisingly good time. And you said that the electrons hold the negative charge, right? Yeah. Can't imagine when I'd be using this crap in real life. You never know, you might shrink one day. Yeah, and you might stop pretending you're live streaming on Snoot. As far as you know, I might be giving you incorrect answers, you know. Sure. The teacher is making his rounds, checking the students and gets to our desk. Hello, Anon and Fang. Are you 2 getting along well? Yes, Dr. Farnsworth. Great to hear. You know, I'm real proud of you 2. I remember at the start of the year, you 2 were at each other's throats. And now look at you. The 2 of us cringe. Yeah, thanks. At any rate, you 2 understand the material, right? Oh yeah, Fang and I are fine. I was just helping them with a few problems. Phew, remembered it this time. Good. I won't keep you any longer then. Farnsworth meanders to pester the next few students. Anyways, where were we? Turning back to Fang, her hands are trying to cover her face. Except the frown that's impossible to hide with her long beak. Fang, you okay? An embarrassed smile forms as she begins to shake her head. Yeah, I'm good. Just as reminded of something embarrassing. What? Trish? I can't help it. I see her every day. We tried signing up to as many classes together as we could, and now I regret it. And every time I do, I'm reminded of this whole thing. I'm not good at the pronoun game, Fang. What the whole thing? The pronoun thing. Now things are different. And I wish I hung out with Nacer more than her. There's some disdain in the way she said it. Now that they mentioned it, Trish has very weird lately. Should I mention to Fang the fact that every day in math period I try to check if there's a bomb under my seat? You're the one I see the least. It's such a shame. Fang starts stroking my hand on the table. Now though, I've been thinking and I wouldn't mind if you called me Lucy. I'd like it, in fact. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. There's a fragility in her voice, a stiffness as she nods. But if Lucy would like it, then. All right then, Lucy. She blushes again and looks away. I test her name a couple times. It's a nice name, really. Sweet, but Fang fits her more in my mind. Only you, though. I don't know if I'm comfortable with anyone else saying it yet. I see. Thank you for sharing that with me. Now both of us are blushing. Well, if we're already in the moment, I might as well ask. Anyways, Lucy. Don't stress yourself over it. Right. Anyways, prom, right? Fang, ember eyes zero in on mine. Her pleading gaze bores through my soul, and I feel the unstoppable urge to comfort her in any way possible. You, want to go with me? I watch as Lucy's face slowly grows redder and redder. Her lips turn from a thin line to an impressively massive grin. She tries to cover her face with her hands, then fails to hide her growing excitement with her wings engulfing her upper body. A squeal of elation penetrates the feathered cage, accompanied by the staccato beat of boots stomping rapidly on the ground. Once the sound of jubilation dies down, Lucy lowers her wings. She takes a calming breath and shrugs nonchalantly. Sure, it could be cool. The whole class is snickering, and I have to fight back my own. Sadly, it was a foe far greater than I. Oh, up the fuck, shut up. Up the shut fuck. You're my date, I'm allowed to be happy. Wow, oh, they did change her name on there. While her voice is petulant, there was an underlining tone of cheer in it. I reassured Lucy with a smile, which she has responded by lowering her wings until they fold neatly behind her. Yeah, though I should warn you that I can't dance for shit. Your feet have been warned. That's fine. I'll just step on your feet first. Crap, I need a suit. You're mumbling again. Mm-hmm. I could ask Nacer for his old one. I was thinking something like that, but I'll probably just ask my dad for his old tux. His is tailored for humans, after all. Be pretty silly to be walking around all night with wing holes exposing my undershirt. That'd be pretty silly, yeah. And then there's the tail. Oh god, no. But yeah, my dad's suit would work nice, even if it's a bit old. He used to tell me about the parties he went to when he was about my age. Sounds like he was he was a lot of fun. Anyways, you got something to wear? My mom's already probably bought me the perfect outfit. But the announcement for prom was just earlier this period. And? Sounds like it's a date, huh? Fang's smile is cherubic. And before I fully memorize it, ding dong, bing bong. Crap, the assignment. We were almost done with it anyways. I look at our mostly done sheet. Flipping it over, the backside is twice the questions and 4 times the blank spots. Mostly halfway. I simply sigh and drop the sheet. Finish it at my place? Sounds like a second date. So that's where we're going to leave it. I am loving it so far, so it looks like tomorrow might be prom night. So thank you guys so much for watching. By the way, if you do like this and want to see much longer videos, check out my streams on Twitch under simply_pure or my second channel, Simply Pure, which is usually linked at the end of these videos. So thank you guys so much. And if you do want a link to the Twitch, just let me know because I'll probably have forgotten to put it in the description. Have a fantastic day, guys. And if you do want to check it out, check all the links in the description, including my little crowd-made shop where we'll be releasing new posters and stuff. Yay! See you guys then. Bye.